And we are live tonight from the bunker. N.E.W. Brawl brings you a Titanic main event. Tonight the cowboy will go one-on-one with the original monster. It is Vega versus Roy, live tonight.
Quite the statement. And of course it's match rally tonight of Irwin. And what a night indeed we have. But hang on a second. Speaking of Vega
cannot be afforded to be getting involved with any tussles here tonight.
Seems something going on backstage here. Wade Nelson.
Magnum Opus business. We know they've had issues with Wade Nelson and Cole.
Full Nelson declaring Magnum Opus targets. It's not going so well for Wade Nelson here.
Can you imagine how furious Vega will be about this assault tonight with all that's on the line against the champion here tonight? That psychological edge. Going into our first ever free extended event as this attack continues.
Of course, that's just under 2 hours from now. Vega, seems to be in control. That Canadian facebuster there.
Right on the concrete floor. No padding out there. No protection whatsoever. Wade Nelson valiantly fighting back. But not for long.
Got a knee to the face, possibly going for a low blow there. Certainly going down low.
Wow.
Thankfully panning away from now. Of course, Adrian Goldman not a fan of these things, but liking to let people know what's going on here.
Screaming in my ear as we speak. The boss is not happy, but the show must go on.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, the body, Kei Katsuyori.
Well, the body, Kei Katsuyori, double K. Of course, New Japan background, it's been well documented before. For anyone on Twitter, following it at N.E.W. Kei Katsuyori, quite a story on there.
Of course, kicking things off here on Brawl, part of the Junior Women's Championship Tournament.
Could be an interesting one
here
for Double K. Still trying to make a name for herself. The Junior Women's Championship would be a really good start. High prospects, high kicks as well, just for the record. MMA background, so watch out for that.
Of course, 2 of these matches in the women's division going on here tonight.
And her opponent, from Sacramento, California, Morgan Morales.
Morgan Morales, more familiar with fans of EFW back in the day, of course, was the protege of Green Girl Dynamite, but that didn't last long. Morales betraying a partner, and perhaps that has had the psychological edge that has rolled GGD into the hands of Rachel Roney. Morgan Morales, perhaps no more for her mind games and the in-ring accomplishments so far. But when Morales is on her day, and she is a very hard competitor to beat, could be a long night for Double K.
Morgan Morales has certainly been determined to make a name for herself here. Again, huge opportunity to begin that road here tonight for both these women.
Roy Hunter rings a bell, and here we go. Kei Katsuyori want to get a quick start over Morales, who went for a fall and misses. Chop, right hand connected. Swing round, DDT, plants, connects hard for Morales, of course, with a long more in-ring experience in N.E.W.
Certainly a lot more.
Katsuyori has wrestled in other promotions, but N.E.W. slightly different rules, different atmosphere.
That's more recently in the compound, having issues with the former champion, Melissa Sanchez.
Of course, those battles with Melissa Sanchez stuff with compound legend already. Kei Katsuyori moving over to the Brawl brand. Trying to make a name for herself. Morgan Morales, however, ring generalship, kept the higher ground and is taking control here with Katsuyori. Swift knees to the spine.
Very stern attack here from Morales, who's just taking her time, slowing down that attack.
Head scissors. Trying to perhaps choke Katsuyori out, who battles out of it with those swift jabs to the ribs. Swift forearms again by Katsuyori. 2 in a row. Morales blocks the third. Into the corner. Misses with the knees.
He's not deterred though, on a hard clothesline. Katsuyori not giving her any room to get the momentum. Nice suplex.
Suplex there by Cagliari. Not by a snap, but effective enough. Again, goes for that head scissors this time. Goes swift. Elbow straight to the head of Morgan Morales.
It's in trouble.
Goes for the first pin of the night. Comes in a perfect position. Not leaving the two. Morales plenty of gas left in the tank. But Kay Cagliari got to keep on top of it here.
Oh! There's a drop kick there.
Right to the skull of Morgan Morales.
Morales though, arm drag.
Yeah, Morales, of course, that's infamous speed. Probably a prime attribute in the ring. Oh! And off the top rope. Just got rolling. Kay Cagliari. Arm drag counter. Cashing that check from before perhaps. Right back on the attack. Going right back for that head of Morgan Morales. And another suplex to follow suit.
Quite an evenly fought match so far. Both women clambering. Control. What a spinning forearm.
Spinning discus forearm by Kay Cagliari. That connected to. Oh, it's close. Kick out 2.5.
Morales managing to get her shoulders up. Cagliari has clearly done some damage. Spinning forearm.
Oh, I think the plan's been laid by Double K here. A lot of offense to Morales on the head. Oh, and the spine. She's tried to choke him out on a couple of occasions tonight already. And all that blunt head trauma, top rope, high risk, but this could do it for Cagliari. Oh, what an elbow right to the heart. Morales is down, is she out? Hunter's there. 1, 2. No! 2.9.
So close, Cagliari with that signature elbow, the air she actually managed to obtain there.
Beautiful elbow by Kay Cagliari. Working on the arm of Morgan Morales. Trying to keep Morales off her feet. This is a sound in-ring tactic by Double K. Just immobilizing Morgan Morales' primary offense here. Oh!
Though managing to counter there. Oh, backbreaker.
Beautifully executed by Morales. Kick to the back again. Oh, wait a minute, backhand clutch.
Backhand clutch locked in, yes.
Hunter's down there, submission locked in. Cagliari's feet nowhere near the ropes. Can she counter? Yes, she can. Oh, the wrist lock counter. Beautiful there by Kay Cagliari. Kick to the stomach. Can she get the DDT? She's not just going to change her mind. Going to try and hit that big suplex again. There it is. How many more of those can Morgan Morales take here tonight?
Morgan Morales has certainly taken a beating throughout this match, and it looks like Kay Cagliari is looking for that elbow drop again.
Morales' move going to have to change her mind. No, she went for it. Morales rolled out the way. That was perhaps a brave maneuver by Cagliari, but was it wise?
Again, high risk does not always pay off, and now Kay Cagliari perched on the apron. Morales gonna do here? Draping neck breaker.
Morales, she's been beaten and battered, but she is still breathing. She is still fighting and going to the top rope. Morgan Morales going for broke.
It's Morales' turn. Shooting star press.
Beautiful shooting star by Morgan Morales. Hunter's there. 1, 2. Yes, there it is. Morgan Morales against all the odds picks up the win. What a shooting star press. Just shows you where if you do hit that high risk maneuver, sometimes it pays off big.
Well, again, Kay Cagliari did connect with that elbow. Somehow Morgan Morales was able to kick out.
Sheer heart and determination got her through. Look at that.
See there, she moves on to face the other match tonight. Laura Lopez and Sakamoto Dixon. Whoever wins that will face Kay Cagliari. We will have our semi-finals completed. I'll wait for the list for them. We will find out who can move on through.
Morales has had quite an opportunity in his career so far to get. This is a big win for Kei Katsuyori still trying to make her name. What a beautiful, beautiful shooting star press by Morgan Morales.
Here is your winner, Morgan Morales.
Overkill was so close, so dominating, but one spectacular move was enough. What a start to the night here on Brawl.
Incredible beginning. Of course, as I mentioned, that other Junior Women's Championship tournament match will be happening later tonight. Sakamoto Dixon taking on Laura Lopez to find that final spot in the semi-finals.
Could be just a spectacular encounter between two of the hardest striker in the women's division today.
Yeah, Laura Lopez known for winning 2 battle royales practically in a row. I think those are her 2 matches in a row at least.
I put that up against the Queen of Strong Style any day of the week. And Sakamoto Dixon has been called one to watch since day one. She's already a former women's champion in her own right. This could be a long night for Laura Lopez.
Very true. Both very capable competitors. Dixon definitely with the edge on experience.
I'll say.
Laura Lopez, of course, could use a height. Well, also, we have that rubber match. One-on-one, Alice Young taking on the Phantom here tonight on Brawl.
Quite the rivalry has developed between Alice Young and the Phantom. With one victory apiece tonight. If Alice Young can beat the Phantom era one more time, then surely the master of the Tennessee Chicken Wing will finally get a title shot, or will the Phantom win and go on to Bastion's name?
We will find that out tonight. What an incredible match that could be, and it would be the main event, no doubt, on any other night.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the women's champion, the Phantom, I mean, what a spectacular streak it truly has been with that title, over 100 days already. Joining the Cowboy in that infamous club.
Of course, the legendary run of Alice Young. But speaking of the Cowboy, Champions Challenge once more goes underway. We only have one left after this. Vega takes on Cowboy Roy. Perhaps quite literally Cowboy Roy's biggest competition in these challenges so far.
I mean, what can you say about a main event like this? I mean, it will be written about, spoken about in odd tones for years to come. It has instant classic written all over it. Tonight will be a night that will be remembered in N.E.W history. One-on-one, Vega versus the Cowboy. It's gonna be ugly, it's gonna be brutal, and only one man may survive. My money's on Vega, but don't tell the champion.
The first ever champion takes on the current champion in our main event here tonight. But coming up next, we have a look into the men's junior championship tournament.
Making his way to the ring from Kenya, weighing in at 236 pounds,
Kwan has arrived. We have not seen much of this kid since the golden era has begun, but N.E.W scouted this young man's talent well, and I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen this former European champion in action before, then you are in for a treat. This kid could be a killer early.
Very quickly made his name in E.F.W, became a European champion. That was still a heavily contended championship, of course, now merged with the Intercontinental Championship once more.
Yeah, the Euro. I think Inter-Euro sounds better, don't you, Erwin? But anyway,
Euro-Continental.
That's a beautiful Euro-Continental title that has been merged.
Of course, we just refer to it as the Intercontinental Championship. I think the other championships got put in lockup.
I miss the European Championship.
Kwan with quite an interesting competition here
and
tonight.
his opponent from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Matora Hosakwai.
But so the Hosakai. I tell you what, I like this kid's style. He dresses like a lunatic, and he fights like one too. He's a high flyer, high risk, another New Japan import. We've got a lot of talent from the land of the rising sun, I can tell you that, and this is one of our newer kids. He's out there every single night on the indie circuit before getting to N.E.W. You thought that shooting star that we got in the last match was impressive. This kid does a red arrow like you have never seen before.
Toda Hosakai, former chef. Everyone also delighting at his culinary skills backstage. Doesn't have many enemies. As a result, he might make one here. Oh! Backbreaker, kicking things off.
Yeah, Kwan is of course the bigger of the two men, got the more experience, a former champion, but Hosakai is quick. I mean, most quick feet.
Roy Hunter for the women to begin things, and now Mike Shatopa for our second match here.
Good old Mike, our senior official. We've not seen Mike for a while. Of course, training some of the younger referees. And
Kwan with a cheap shot.
Perhaps Mike a little bit rusty there, I didn't see that. Cheap right hand by Kwan. Oh, T-bone, beautiful suplex there by the big man who cost no shock here, but he's all about the power. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a former linebacker, he's got some speed as well. But
Jawbreaker from Hosakai there, breaking the hold, went for a clothesline, ducked. As you said, just utilises his own power quite fast as well, which Hosakai was probably looking to utilise against him.
Of course, the infamous Raging Cage and the N.E.W. master. Kwan was of those matches. This guy can get brutal really quick when he needs to.
Hosakai is certainly learning that right now. Kwan already going for a pin. Kick out.
Firm kick out to the spine of Kwan. To Hosakai. Again.
Certainly doing the damage here. Hosakai struggling to find any ground against Kwan here.
He's got barely any offense in this match so far, even as far as I can see. I mean, of course, the former linebacker. God, those feet of Kwan wishes his hands.
Could be looking to finish it here. Like walking around with him.
Absolute power by Kwan.
Turnbuckle powerbomb.
Dear Lord.
Throwing Hosakai almost a quarter of the way.
Just like sheer growth.
Hosakai somehow able to fight back. Kwan now.
Corkscrew one. Hosakai. It's not going to take him again, trying to get the big balloon into the ropes, and he does. Misses with the elbow, Kwan getting out of the way. And again, just outpowers Hosakai to the other corner. What a clothesline.
Just when it looked like Hosakai was going to pick up some momentum here, Kwan stopped it in an instant. Meeting back of the neck.
And he's just keeping that pressure on Kwan there, just soaking up the adulation. Of course, his first TV match in quite a while. Kwan's clearly wanting to make an impression here tonight.
Certainly is, making an impression on Hosakai's face. Hosakai finally reversing though.
It made a tough start.
What a power slam!
Tremendous power slam using Kwan's own momentum off the ropes, dragging him away from those ropes. Goes for the pin. A perfect position by the veteran referee, only a 1. Kwan powers out of it.
Quick, he got back to his feet. Hosakai knows he's got to act now.
Yeah, the beating that Hosakai has already took in this match here, and what tremendous resilience by this young man. It's just standing his ground to this absolute powerhouse.
Beating he has taken. How he's still going.
Sheer determination, sheer will. He's kept Hosakai in this thing, arm dragged by Kwan, of course. No slouch himself when it comes to speed. Hosakai, however, kept right back on the big man, right back in the corner. Misses with the big elbow. Kwan got out of the way again.
Missed Hosakai there when he went to grab him.
Yeah, a European uppercut. This is just a slugfest there, Wayne.
And you see him raising that hand. Hosakai noting that every time, blocking him. Hip toss back over the ropes into the ring.
Oh, sweep of the legs there by Kwan. He's not afraid to pull a cheap trick into his Kwan's. Oh,
and there we go. Finally clenches in. Oh, but Hosakai again well scouted with that choke slam.
tremendous in-ring presence there by Matoda Hosakai.
Sit out face buster.
He got all of that. Is it enough?
Full Nelson sit out face buster of Hosakai there.
Hosakai goes for the big one. 2.
No.
Close but no cigar from Matoda Hosakai.
The closest fall in this match. But Kwan is still getting back to his feet. Well, Hosakai could be looking to end it right here though. In strength. Oh!
Was that for the pin? Oh! Did Kwan get his hand on the rope?
Kwan managed to slide his hand just under the rope.
He's
Got a bit of disrespect there.
Yeah, tremendous disrespect shown by Matoda Hosakai, but I can't say I blame the kid after some of the strikes here by Kwan tonight.
Oh, knee.
Case in point right there. Swift knee right to the skull of Matoda Hosakai, whose resilience has been impressive, but sheer power.
Didn't block his
sheer
power. Breaker.
Dear
Choke
Lord.
slam. Breaker.
Good night, that is it.
That was what he was looking for, and that
Good night,
might do
Matoda
it.
Hosakai. Good fight.
No!
Oh, what the hell? What the hell am I saying? 1 point, that wasn't even a 2 win. Matoda Hosakai kicked out of that ungodly choke slam backbreaker.
Somehow, he is getting back to his feet.
Shit,
but
just give the kid a bell. Just give the kid a bell.
Kwan is primed and ready, waiting. Oh! End of days. Going for the pin.
1, 2. It's over. Kwan with the end of days took out one of the most resilient young men I think I have ever stepped foot in that ring. What a fight by Matoda Hosakai, but at the end of the day, what a dominant display. What a show of power from Kwan.
Incredible effort indeed from Hosakai, even managing to land his finisher, which I do not know what it is called, that one-handed slam showing incredible strength. Hosakai, however, too close to the ropes. Kwan managing to pull out that devastating chokeslam backbreaker. That's about the 4th attempt. Kept raising his hand, signalling for it, but Hosakai saw it, broke out of the first real attempt. He landed that sit-out face buster, but it was not enough to put Kwan down. Very intense match indeed.
Oh, it was a tremendous back and forth by two young competitors wanting to make a name for themselves for their first match on TV in a very, very long time for both of these young men. And Kwan had the power, Matoda Hosakai had the heart, but ultimately, tonight, power beat heart.
Yeah, as a result here, Kwan moved on the Men's Junior Championship Tournament. Retees will face Scott Burns.
What a match that could be.
Oh, what a match all of those could be. Born and Crazy Hammer, the Reaper and the Dog, Blueprint and Jack Murphy.
The man, of course, who knocked out the 8-time world champion and the leader of Magnum Opus, Snake, White the Scalp, and that relative unknown Jack Murphy, who I am picking to win this whole goddamn tournament there. And if he can beat Snake, he can win the whole damn thing. Oh, wait a minute.
We are back, but we are backstage.
I think, oh, Yuri and Cowboy Roy brawling.
Let's remember what
Oh, wait a minute, belly on the concrete floor! Jesus Christ, what a belly to the Russian bear!
Let's not forget what happened last time. Yuri met Cowboy Roy back there. It did not end well for Yuri. It doesn't look like it's going to happen the same here. Cowboy Roy. Oh wait, Yuri dodging there.
Need to get some security back here.
Yeah, at some point Adrian Roman will order the cutaway for the tech desk.
I mean, alright, I know all these guys have a lot of issues with each other. I know there are massive stakes at the free extended event for the World Championship, but this is not how you do it. It should be done in the ring. I completely agree with Adrian Goldman's stance on this one. I mean, all these two guys do right here is risk injury. I mean, look at that. It's a goddamn technical area, Erwin. That is a concrete floor. They are large metal crates, literally all around them. All this is gonna do is cause injury.
Of course. Cowboy Roy is scheduled to be here, Yuri not.
Yeah, all the Russian Bear is doing right now is doing Vega a huge favour in tonight's match, because let's be honest, Wade Nelson's attack on Vega did not go well for Wade Nelson.
Certainly did not. Cowboy Roy now taking quite the beating back there. Still no sign of security.
Probably being told to stay out of the way of this crazy Russian, this former Marine.
Propping himself up on the box here. Oh! Just colliding with Cowboy Roy.
Because remember, Yuri has been all over the world. He's a trained killer, for God's sake. He could do our world champion some serious damage here. I mean, security need to get off their ass and stop this. I'm serious. This is ridiculous. We've got a main event tonight with the world champion and the monster. This should be a match of great integrity and respect. And this is just an assault by both men.
Yeah, meanwhile, this chaos is building backstage. We may not have a main event as a result. Oh, I think Cowboy Roy is being sent into that shutter.
That metal shutter. And the carcass of the champion who is still trying to fight with every breath in his body. You know Cowboy Roy will fight, but Yuri plays him back with the right hands. This is just an all-out brawl. No pun intended.
Throwing him down the hallway once more. Oh! Vicious shots by Yuri, who's looking to weaken the champion.
Oh, we've had some pretty ugly backstage brawls all the time, but this one is right up there.
Knocking down the scenery now.
Oh no, come on, no! Come on,
Double underhook suplex.
Thank God he didn't drop him on his head. I thought for one minute.
European uppercut.
He may have took off his head anyway with that swift European uppercut. This is just a savage attack by the Russian Bear. Oh, come on! Oh!
Face first onto the concrete. And somehow that's just infuriated the Cowboy.
I do not know how Roy does this. This is inhuman resilience. He's fighting back. He's kicking Yuri's ass. Just for good measure.
Take this there! Well, what a way to cut off. God.
What can you say about that?
Absolute chaos here tonight.
Absolute chaos. Well, I mean, what do you want us to say about that, Adrian? I mean, come on. I mean, it speaks for itself. It was absolutely... We're getting told, ladies and gentlemen, as we try to regain our composure here after what we've just seen, that security are breaking up Cowboy Roy and Vega, but after that, I mean, what kind of main event are we going to get, Erwin? Will there be a main event? With God's own grace, if Adrian Goldman is... I mean, if Cowboy Roy is fit to compete after that.
Of course, as we're showing you on the screen right now, that rematch between Alice Young and the Phantom,
the rubber match,
is still yet to come. Hopefully all the chaos backstage is now out of the way, and hopefully as a result we will see Vega versus Cowboy Roy, but you've got to question the champion's condition after that assault by Yuri.
It has to be the first question that everybody asks. There is absolutely no way on God's green earth that Cowboy Roy will be 100% for a match against the original monster. And if you're not 100% against Vega, Vega will punish you. There's just no doubt about that in my mind. That this could turn out to be the first night that Cowboy Roy actually loses one of these one-on-one challenges against a challenger. And the free extended event, will the monster leave tonight with the psychological edge?
Let's not forget, Yuri did attempt to do the same against Cowboy Roy before his own one-on-one match against him. Cowboy Roy still came out on top. Vega, of course, a huge opponent. Could be a very difficult night for Cowboy Roy.
Making her way to the ring from Buenos Aires, Argentina, Laura Lopez.
Laura Lopez, the vixen from Valencia. I can tell you, if she fights as good as she looks, and Sakamoto Dixon could be in some trouble here tonight. 6 or 7 years in the European circuit, I believe, for Lopez.
Lopez, of course, having that huge height advantage in this match. Definitely, again, does not have the experience over this lady right here.
Accompanied by Elizabeth Dundelinger, and from Bangkok, Thailand, Sakamoto Dixon.
Sakamoto Dixon, the queen of strong style. Well, she's brought a friend here tonight, a tag team partner. Perhaps the princess of strong style, Elizabeth Dundelinger.
Laura Lopez, of course. Buenos Aires, Argentina, you did say Valencia.
Did I? My apologies. Such an international cast here in N.E.W. Brawl, sometimes it's hard to keep up, but the chaos that's gone on tonight, one hometown mix-up, is the least of our problems. My apologies to Laura Lopez during this incredibly long entrance of Sakamoto Dixon. I mean, entrance or not, Erwin. Wow, what a talent.
Certainly capable in that ring, as we are about to see, no doubt.
While Shatopa the younger rings a bell, and here we go. And look at the height difference, as you said at the introduction.
Telling her to bring it on.
Between Lopez and Sakamoto Dixon, who's going to use every ounce of her experience tonight to just hold down this grand oak tree of Laura Lopez.
Almost did so very quickly there, but Lopez quick back to her feet.
Devastating strikes by Sakamoto Dixon. It's literally what brought her to her dance. That sweeping clothesline with a swift kick to the chest by Lopez, who was wasting no time taking it to the veteran Dixon here tonight.
Absolute brawl it has been tonight, and these two showing no different. Heavy strikes.
Brawl by name, brawl by nature. Sakamoto Dixon with that panded GBH neck wrench applied perfectly to Laura Lopez, who's trying to barrel out of it the old-fashioned way, trying to get the grip of Sakamoto Dixon off her chin. Unsuccessfully, I might add, being swept to the mat with a swift kick right to the spine by Dixon.
Dixon in control, but only momentarily, as Laura Lopez just powers out again with huge legs of hers.
Swift kicks to the back, to the spine by Lopez, trying to kill the core, if you will, of Dixon, who comes firing right back out of the blocks with that hard clothesline over the top rope back to Lopez. The count begins. Dixon keeps the high ground. We've seen this before by Dixon. I don't know, she changing her mind there. I expected Sakamoto. Oh, DDT on the outside. Well, I expected Dixon to keep the high ground, to keep this in the ring. She is elected to go extreme.
Laura Lopez opts otherwise, takes her back into the ring.
I don't blame Laura Lopez one bit. I mean, she does not have the N.E.W. mouse, if you will, for a hardcore experience against the Queen of Strong Style.
Oh, look at her strength, though!
Tremendous strength, using that superior height advantage to quite literally toss Sakamoto Dixon over her head. Oh, hard
Big
strike there by Dixon, but she could not take Lopez down. Again, swift knee to the abdomen, but not enough.
Dixon may have hurt her own knee in that process, ironically not the one with the brace on.
Perhaps she'll need a second one after this.
Handle Death Valley driver, my God!
Tremendous strength there by Laura Lopez. Young Topper with the count, not even a one. Where did Sakamoto Dixon get that strength from?
Impressive is certainly but a word to describe both these women. What a showcase. So far. Oh, elbows at the side of the head.
Oh,
and again, keeping hold of that wrist.
Why not? That superior height, Irwin, of course, that extra leverage by Lopez can be pivotal in these close, hard-hitting affairs. Both the ladies with a very strong style. That knee took Lopez down. Finally, at the third attempt, Sakamoto Dixon has took down Lopez.
A lot of force.
Interestingly, Irwin, it was the knee with the brace that did it.
Reverse exploder.
That banded suplex by Dixon after the knee brace, controversial knee brace to the head of Lopez. Will that be enough for the Queen of Strong Style? She toppers down. 2, no! 2 and a bit, but not enough.
Dixon having to consider some alternatives to try and put an end to Lopez, who is once again back to her feet. Catches Dixon coming in.
Counters DDT by Dixon. What a counter by Sakamoto Dixon. Arm dragging Lopez into that DDT.
Lopez outside for a second time in this match. Bringing it back in the ring, face to face. Oh, sweeping STO.
Textbook sweeping STO by Laura Lopez, using those famously long legs, stomping a mud hole into those damaged knees of Sakamoto Nick Dixon, those problematic knees of the Queen of Strong Style, of course, well documented.
Flattening Dixon in the corner.
What athleticism! Enziguri! That might be the most athletic Enziguri I have ever seen.
Sakamoto Dixon with an opportunity here.
Pulling out all the stops, giving Lopez everything she's got here tonight. Shizaka!
That could be it right there. But Dixon, her legs. Those long legs of Laura Lopez.
Under the bottom rope. What a catch by the young Shatope. Excellent officiating. Hard knee right to the head of Dixon. With the Hogan-esque pause. This is not the time.
Well, she might have been hulking up for a beat down on Dixon here. Laying in the fists. And a boot to the guts.
So what you gonna do, Sakamoto Dixon, when Laura Lopez runs wild on you? What a gut wrench overhead. Not much apparently, except hurts. As Laura Lopez is going on a rampage against Sakamoto Dixon.
Elizabeth Dondoling are looking on concerned as Laura Lopez is
concerned.
Once again picking up a head of steam, going for a pin.
1, not even a 2. Well, we know how tough Sakamoto is. We know what she's capable of. She's already a former multiple world champion. Was that a low blow?
Hang on, I think it was. And
Did
Shatope called for the bell.
He did. Laura Lopez has won it. Bob Shatope has racked the bell for a low blow.
An odd call here.
What the? This is N.E.W.
Oh yeah, I mean, Shatova clearly playing by his own book here, but for whatever reason has awarded it to Laura Lopez.
Well, wait a minute. Low blows aren't illegal in N.E.W. That's ridiculous. Well,
I guess
that has to come on. That is controversial to say the very least.
I can imagine. So I mean, certainly we'll hopefully hear from that event.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to hear from Bob Shatova or Adrian Goldman on that one, because as far as I'm aware, low blows are not illegal in N.E.W. It's called New Extremes Wrestling for a reason.
Dirty moves are thrown in. I mean, everyone's always thought it's a bit questionable allowing moves like that, but it's an attempt to even the playing field back in the day. That was why we did it. However, perhaps Adrian Goldman has had a change of heart. Again, we have these two matches coming up tonight.
Of course, the rubber match between Alice Young and the Phantom Era. Of course, one victory apiece. Can Alice Young earn her title shot, and then the monster of a main event, because it is a monster, versus the champion, one-on-one. It's Vega versus Cowboy Roy.
These two matches are going to be insane in their own right. The champion's challenging in our main event, two of our biggest stars, one quite literally the first ever N.E.W. champion facing our current long-standing.
Alright, but you're a four-time N.E.W. World Heavyweight Championship. You held that honour on 4 occasions in your career. You faced both of these men on multiple occasions. Who's gonna win?
That's a very tough one.
Come on.
It's far too even to call. I mean, perhaps. Oh, hang on a second.
Saved by the bell again.
Once again. Bruce Brown, thank you very much. Bruce Brown there with a huge statement. Next week, the UK title on the
Quick
line.
tag. I expect to see a lot of this from both the Outlaws and True Force, of course. Veteran tag teams
Double big back body drop.
Now goes into the Outlaws corner. Psycho Sonia managed to outpower the Behemoth. Not many women could do that. Makes the tag. Lisa Chase now the legal woman, but it's time for a bit of outlaw action. Big back. Oh, excuse me, flapjack. Double flapjack.
Sending Sonia back into the corner. Diana Simmons with the tag.
Ready for it this time. Atomic Bulldog, beautiful. And a kick right to the back of the head by Alice Young. Savage double team by True Force. This crowd do not like that one bit.
Back. Tag made to Diana Simmons now.
One Atomic Bulldog, and again that vicious kick to the back of the head.
And just throws Sonia to the outside.
While the aggressive streak from the Behemoth has been well documented, this could get ugly very quickly for the Outlaws.
Right there. Diana Simmons. Psycho Sonia dodging. But the leg was caught. Diana Simmons back on the attack. The chops were caught. Forearm caught. Back and forth between these two.
It's a slugfest on the outside. The liberal 10 count has begun. Bob Keola making the count on the inside. Second generation referee. In his first high profile match in N.E.W.
What a match to get into.
Wait a minute, single leg Boston. It counts for nothing out there as far as I'm aware, Owen. It's the traditional tag team matchup. All that Sonia can do on the outside is hurt the Behemoth. Diana Simmons, who powers out of it with those long legs.
You're right, this is all adding insult to injury. Count of 7. Psycho Sonia's face straight into that turnbuckle, but Lisa Chase with this ungodly German suplex on the outside.
Diana Simmons is a legal woman and she's just been German suplexed out of her boots.
So is Psycho Sonia, and that's the count of 9.
Sonia might not answer the count. We could have a double count out here. There it is, it's a draw. But Psycho Sonia surely, she accepts the tag. I'm not sure how wise this is. There's no way Psycho Sonia's 100% after the beating she just took from Alice Young. Double flapjack by the Outlaws. They need to capitalise. Go for a pin here. Sonia. Tagging Diana Simmons.
Fired Alice Young up.
This is going.
Vicious kick to follow up the Atomic Bulldog. But look at that.
Nip up by Sonia with a response.
But misses with that drop kick.
Imagine the amount of pain this woman must be in from the top rope, and again she lets Simmons gets back to the feet. And how much of a mistake will this be for Psycho Sonia?
Time, but she's not facing her this time. Collides right into the back of Simmons. Both women down on the mat.
Sonia is on her feet first, but can she make the tag?
Goes for the pin instead.
Not to. Shatopa's down. Will it be enough? Young's nowhere to be seen.
It is.
Laws.
Another tag made.
Of Elizabeth Dondelinger, and here we go, double team. What a double backbreaker.
Hoping to change that now as she makes the tag.
Tag made. And now a little bit of revenge for the Outlaws and a double team of their own. Double hip toss, double elbow, double nip up, classic Outlaws. Of course,
both women in Dondelinger and Dixon have that height advantage over both the Outlaws. Well, look at this. Vicious kick to that knee.
Of course, the tag is already made.
Now they look for the tag.
After the extra damage was done, you see, this is the veteran instinct here by the Outlaws. Apply the damage.
Here we go.
While they can.
Neck break bomb.
Beautiful double team by the Outlaws. Bob Shatopa's down 1.
But Dondelinger got past Sonia. Flipping her over.
Well, we know what this means.
Sonia statement.
That's it. Surely that is it. It's locked in. Dondelinger dash is not going to get there soon enough. Tap out. It's been a moment that she finally gets the tag. Yes.
Lisa Chase now in.
Tag
That
made.
could spell trouble for Sonia Jackson, who's about to go for the ride. The neck break bomb.
Suplex powerbomb. classic Outlaws. Hunter a little bit slow to the count. Jackson trying to run, stop the interference, and she has. 2.9.
Had none of the tag corners.
This match really has been quite the corner end-to-end stuff. Lisa Chase is now taking Sonia Jackson to the outside.
Baseball slide, drop kick.
Beautiful. By Lisa Chase, who doesn't pull that one out often.
Count begins. Jackson. Oh, way.
Counter by Jackson on the outside. Oh, the damage that could be done out there could be an end game for either team here, considering the damage they've taken in this incredibly physical matchup. Jackson and Chase now just brawling on the outside, trying to gain the upper hand on each other. One high impact maneuver out there and could change the outcome of this matchup.
This is getting scary. Psycho Sonia being told to stay where she is.
Roy Hunter.
Oh. Count of 6 here. Sonia Jackson certainly rocked. Oh, sent him to the knee. Psycho Sonia. Oh, and then into the steps.
Head bouncing off the steel, Lisa Chase. That could be the shot that she was looking for.
The count of 8.
A stomp to the back of the head just for good measure.
Count of 9 here.
Count of time, Chase is back in. Jackson's not going to answer the count. That's it, the Outlaws have done it.
But then, of course, Gringo Dynamite and Rachel Romey stopped them in their tracks last week.
On the way to
Tonight,
the ring,
a little bit of redemption for the Outlaws.
Chase and Psycho Sonia, the Outlaws.
One of the most experienced, one of the most decorated tag teams in N.E.W. history. The Outlaws have always played by their own rules, but this obsessive quest for the tag team titles must come to an end. If they beat Romy and Dynamite, they get their shot finally at the women's tag team titles, Owen. Will the Outlaws be the team to dethrone Foxy Valentine?
Very good question. Of course. These two teams now essentially the last stand before those women's tag team titles must be defended by the winner. Bruce Brown with a huge announcement, the UK title on the line. Next week's main event.
Clearly lost his haggis-filled mind.
Going to be interesting to answer that call, but what a tag team match this could be if at last time anything to go by.
And their opponents, Green Girl Dynamite and Rachel Romey, the League.
Well, the League, as they're now called, finally coming out together as an official team. Rachel Romey and her new protege, Green Girl Dynamite.
Second upon the name it would seem, the League.
Well, who's changed whose psyche, I wonder. Was this that as in Green Girl Dynamite all the time, or has Romey, former multiple-time women's champion, led her astray?
A surprise victory and a tremendous effort against the Outlaws last week.
It was a tremendous victory, no doubt, but certainly their biggest of their tag team careers to date. If they could do it one more time and stop the Outlaws from getting, some would say, a well-deserved title opportunity, then surely they would be named number one contenders and pit the Outlaws to the post. It doesn't get much more high stakes than this.
It doesn't. The Outlaws, the veterans, the League are the newcomers.
Roy Hunter, of course, our former pay-per-view official for this crucial match in the women's tag team division.
Dynamite going for some quick kicks to start off, but not quick enough already in a single leg Boston. Chase looking to end this early.
Chase, of course, I would say, with all due respect to Dynamite, superior technical wrestler all those years in the ring. Jawbreaker to Dynamite. He will have to capitalise on her youthful exuberance.
Flown over DDT by Lisa Chase. Rachel Romy and Gringo Dynamite using the Outlaws' own game against them last week.
Oh, absolutely. Alienate and destroy. I mean, Rachel Roney and Greendale Dynamite did take a player right out of the Outlaws' book. You're absolutely right, Erwin, and it paid off big time. Now they have to prove whether or not they're consistent performers or a one-hit wonder.
It's a very good argument because now there is no surprise. Misstep by...
That was a surprise.
Psycho Sonia there, a bit of misjudgment.
Underarm, double underarm overhead. What a suplex there by Dynamite. Psycho Sonia with that uncharacteristic mistake is now in trouble.
Yeah,
and in the league's corner.
May have just been the opening
Tag
Dynamite
made.
needed. Setting her up for Romy's entrance. Springboard drop kick.
And of course the front-facing DDT as well. The arm drag, DDT by Dynamite. What's got sort of a double team. And again Romy right back into the corner with Sonia. Sonia who got out of the way. Romy got nothing but turnbuckle, thank you. On the way in.
To give Psycho Sonia the chance to try and close that gap, but Romy still fighting free here.
Hard elbows right to the midsection. Psycho Sonia misses the floor. And swift kick there by Sonia. Trying to come back. And Romy who just trying to lock up with the veteran.
Sonia having none of that, trying to get her back to that corner, and
Trying to create some distance, I think, between herself and those vicious kicks of Rachel Romy.
Blocking attack there. Psycho Sonia once again in trouble.
And discounted there by Romy, who again is taking Sonia right back into no man's land. Of course, Ringo Dynamite and Rachel Romy really do look like they have studied the Outlaws' techniques and tactics and somewhat mirrored them for themselves, and it's paying off here, Erwin. Have the Outlaws ever faced a team that have tried to emulate them?
Romy and Dynamite seem to be playing a lot slower of a game than they used to. Perhaps that is from facing the Outlaws recently, noticing that their game is a lot more slow paced, tends to pick up speed. Like that.
Double knees right to the face of Rachel Romy there by Psycho Sonia. You see one mistake by Romy, and that was it. Gut wrench overhead there by Sonia. Veteran instinct going for the killer blow. And surely now, yes, tag made. Lisa Chase, fresh as a daisy, in the ring for the Outlaws.
That slow and methodical approach has won them tag team championships and singles championships before. It won't surprise me that Romy and Dynamite took a leaf out of their book. Nice block there from Chase. Double Alexander's takedown.
Right to the chest of Romy, right to the heart. The two-time women's champion and dog there to Lisa Chase. Swinging neck breaker. What a rivalry these two ladies have had in N.E.W. folklore, Erwin.
I mean, just in this short time, the frustrations between these two tag teams, the Outlaws claiming they were lucky, the League claiming that this is where they're meant to have been all along. First thing the Chase, although look at that, tag made by Dynamite. Chase noticed it though.
Chase didn't notice Dynamite tagging herself in, but there was nothing illegal about that. Swift forearm there by Lisa Chase, and again to Dynamite, straight to the head. A snap suplex by Chase.
Turning the focus back to Romy, helping her get out of the ring. Perhaps not.
Lisa Chase is not one of the most decorated women in N.E.W. history by accident. She's taking on both members of the league and winning her win.
Sending Greendale Dynamite back into a corner. Once getting Romy out of the ring here.
Blocked attack there by Greendale Dynamite. A pivotal interception trying to get Lisa Chase back into her own corner. Rachel Romy is back where she needs to be. Will they get the tag in? Yes, they do. Tag made. Pivotal double team here for the league.
Yeah, Chase in trouble.
Oh, double Alexander could have made more of that in my opinion. I'm dragged there by Lisa Chase. There you are, right back on the attack. The veteran.
Price for it right here.
In the corner they go.
Looking for it.
Oh!
Turnbuckle plex. The buckleplex of Lisa Chase. That could be it. Or perhaps not wanting to risk it. Sends it back into the Outlaws' corner.
Yeah, I think Lisa Chase there playing it safe, makes a tag. And keep these tags fresh. Classic Outlaw territory.
You know what they're looking for here.
Oh yeah. Neckbreaker powerbomb. There it is.
Going for the pin.
Cradles right into it. Honda slightly unprepared, but ready for it eventually. Blocked.
That's
Oh,
it.
there it is. Dynamite was blocked by Chase as I was trying to get in during the count. And Roy Hunter has confirmed it. The Outlaws use that veteran instinct and finally get their well-earned title shot against Foxy Valentine Owen.
Absolutely incredible stuff. Again, the league did perform really well in both matches, but in the end that opening created an opportunity for the Outlaws and they took it.
Absolutely right, Owen. I think that double Alexander off the top, I think that was the turning moment. They should have made more of that double team opportunity. Lisa Chase was clearly dazed. They went to injure her arm, tried to be smart about it, and Lisa Chase capitalised and never looked back. Got Romy into the corner, made the tag, and here we are. We've seen it so many times by the Outlaws.
That suplex getting in position, the neck break bomb.
Boom.
Devastating maneuver.
Signed, sealed, delivered. Lisa Chase runs the interference, intercepts Bingo Dynamite, punter counts for free. Outlaws officially number one contenders. What a victory for the veterans. What a moment for Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia. Think of what they've been through here and think how many teams they've had to beat for this moment. Did he have
Single one of them.
Did he have to beat the champions Owen to get the shot, or did he just get the shot?
I would hope that Adrian Roman would just give them the shot.
Damn right.
Much like that disqualification for Sakamoto Dixon earning Laura Lopez a victory. Also still looking to find out more about that rematch. Alice Young and Phantom V rubber match is still set for tonight. It's still set to come. What a match that is going to be.
It's going to be a phenomenal spectacle between two of the premier women in N.E.W. today. The master of the Tennessee Chicken Wing, Alice Young, the master technician, some would say, in the women's division, will face the phenomenal Phantom Era. What a champion she has been. What a match this should be. Instant classic on the table, and the main event, as you said before, quite likely partner anywhere else in the world on any other night if it wasn't for this.
Yeah, Vega and Cowboy Roy going one-on-one as well. Part of the ongoing Champions Challenge.
I'm almost moist with anticipation. Vega versus Roy.
Again, Roy only has one more of these before we move on to that free extended event, our FEE, later on in June. I'm not quite a way around the corner, but going quick to find out which 5 competitors would take place in that match to face Cowboy Roy in an elimination falls count anywhere match. That could take up the entire time. As far as we're concerned, we're going to kind of hope that it doesn't run over.
It could be the entire FEE.
But that is going to be epic.
Why do we always get those big ass matches?
Hang on a second. The women's champion.
Oh yeah, the fans are not wasting any time whatsoever. We've got an action against Alice Young here.
Yeah, we are meant to be due that match, but I don't think that's her regular attire still, so.
don't get me wrong, she looks very nice, but she's certainly not dressed to fight. Phantom clearly having more on her mind here tonight.
Let's see what she has to say. The footage the Phantom was asking for.
Well, the Phantom, the women's champion, coming out here demanding, well, a moment of self-glorification, if you will, and the master of self-glorification has arrived. One half the tag team champions, the Fox.
The Phantom, I guess, wanting to have a little speech before some footage.
Before a match of Alice Young, we might
Before
add.
her match, yeah. I'm guessing she's going to get ready during the footage break.
We've not seen Fox in weeks. It's great to see one half the tag team champions. What is going on here tonight on
Brawl? Why is she
Brawl?
out here instead of when Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia just won?
absolute chaos, Erwin. Absolute chaos. Steel cage match, Owen.
Just like that, the match has changed, and that explains why Alice Young has been sent to the ring alone.
Wow.
I wonder what they were doing during that break. I was too busy watching the footage to see some promotion going on in the ring.
Well, we needed an answer, and this has to end one way or another, and that menacing structure that is lowering as I speak will do exactly that.
Yeah, and it will stop Diana Simmons having any part to play in this matchup.
And her opponent, from Prague, the Czech Republic, the Women's Champion, the Phantom.
Come on, Erwin. I mean, Phantom has been the Women's Champion for quite some time. Who knows what kind of allies she has in the backstage area that we just simply don't know about. We know the Phantom as the Phantom era, but this lady keeps her cards pretty close to her chest. A steel cage is an unforgiving environment for both these ladies, Erwin, so I've got to ask you very quickly, who do you think this match favours between Alice Young and the Phantom?
It's very hard to make that judgment. Of course, Alice Young certainly has the experience in that ring. 167 days, excuse me. As a champion Phantom has surprised us all. This match quickly beginning here.
Yeah, hard drop kick. An armbreaker by Alice Young, wasting absolutely no time against the so-called hero.
No time whatsoever.
Wow, going straight for the escape here. Alice Young, no stranger to a steel cage, wants to get this one over as quickly as possible. Oh! Northern Light suplex, beautiful there by the Phantom. Superbly executed. Oh! Smash for the style of the Phantom.
Yeah, seeing how quickly the Phantom got back up, jumped off those ropes, but walked right into an attack from the Phantom. Oh! Of course, the Phantom seemingly able to switch styles as she so needs in that ring, able to adapt to pretty much any situation that's been thrown at so far in N.E.W. Alice Young, however, quickly back on the champion. Backdrop to the Phantom. Alice Young knows how important this match is for her hopes, her dreams of another title shot, Erwin. This really is the night. All eyes on this within these steel confines.
And of course, as we've seen in the chaotic scenes tonight at N.E.W. Brawl, I mean, if Alice Young can't get it done tonight, the Fox is waiting just round the corner for the Phantom, who's keeping laser focus right now on Alice Young, and that drop kick to the spine. And again, another arm mention, of course. That will perhaps hamper Young, locking in that chicken wing, only a one there. Alice Young able to kick out. Double axe handle missed by the Phantom. Right into the corner by Young. Oh! Alright. Some junk in that trunk.
Also rear view in the corner there. Oh, Alice Young capitalising on some characteristic mistakes there of the Phantom, who perhaps are getting a bit desperate.
Well, yeah, I think Alice Young's getting a little bit desperate herself, and usually very technical. Young just in there brawling right now, the champion just trying to stay alive in this hotly anticipated counter. Counter climbing the cage.
Yeah, looking for an escape, trying to find some footing on that steel cage there.
That's never as easy as it looks to climb.
Oh,
that steel mesh, of course, after such an intense match with both these legs must be hurting. So he falls off the cage the hard way. Those hard shots to the back by the champion.
wrench.
Again, all that focus, hammer up there, all that focus on the arm there, and just hampering Alice Young and that Tennessee chicken wing, of course, the submission specialist Alice Young, made famous by that hold.
Yeah, the Phantom
Snap suplex by Young.
Have that well scouted. Beautiful suplex. Alice Young currently having control of the match, but the Phantom with an uppercut.
I mean, Alice Young is arguably the best female technical wrestler on the N.E.W. roster, so I'm not sure if the Phantom wants to get into a mat wrestling match.
Oh,
with the
leaping
challenger.
DDT.
Using the raw momentum there, planning that Scholar Phantom.
Once again
into
looking
the
to
handles.
escape.
Again climbing the cage, or at least trying to, struggling to find her footing here tonight as Alice Young. Seemingly obsessed with escaping the cage and so trying to pin the champion.
In submission, do you think that she doesn't think she can quite get the job done that way?
Well, I mean, the Phantom has shown some unholy resilience. Perhaps Alice Young just thinks that escaping the cage is the easier option. I don't blame the challenger one bit. A title shot is a title shot is a title shot.
The Phantom turning things around after that tumble off the cage.
So is a powerbomb. Or a turnbuckle bomb. And there it is.
Delivered right to the spine of Alice Young, courtesy of the Phantom.
Ouch. And again, right back to the arm. A good measure just before she starts to try and climb this cage herself. Now, will the Phantom have the same issues that Alice Young has? There you are, you see again, struggling to find her feet in the cage mesh.
Not wanting to slip and fall, losing all upward momentum.
Finally getting a momentum top of the steel cage. I don't think Young's going to reach her in time.
I don't think
the
so.
Phantom is on the top of the steel, but wait a minute, Alice Young trying to find her feet. Clubbing blows to the champion in desperation. Shots from the top. The Phantom with absolutely nowhere to go but down.
Alice Young has to be careful not to knock the Phantom over here.
Alice Young has got
dragging
hold
that leg back
of
down.
the champion's leg. She is dragging the champion back into the ring. Alice Young has managed to catch the ghost.
Both of them up on that top rope, perched precariously. I think the Phantom caught the actual cage there with that punch.
Oh,
Alice Young got that one.
top rope. Oh God. Hit right off the turnbuckle. Alice Young has kept hold of the cage. Young has kept hold of the cage. She's got the hit here if she can find her damn feet.
Phantom now trying to find hers as well. Oh,
She's gonna. Oh no, wait, she
reached
missed.
for Alice Young but couldn't quite
missed.
grasp her.
Young's on the top of the cage. The Phantom missed. That could have been a crucial mistake there. Can Young get herself over?
Oh,
Phantom
shot to the face.
Phantom collar just in the nick of time. That shot to the head.
And again, waiting for her to arc back forward so she could get a better shot there. Onto the arm.
Phantom has got hold of Alice Young's leg and is just hitting her time and time again in the
Strikes
head
to
and
the
the back.
knee and now pulling Alice Young
In the
back down
knee.
into the cage.
And quid pro quo, says the Phantom, and the match continues. What a cage match, completely unexpected. Oh, here tonight on Brawl,
Strikes back and forth on that top rope again.
just dancing on thin ice. Or in this case, a thin rope and nothing but steel in front of them, or canvas below them. Surely the next woman to fall will lose this matchup. That's how
Think so,
crucial
but neither
this
of which
battle
are
is.
willing to drop from that top rope.
both winning. Refusing to let go.
Oh, Alice Young finally loses her footing. I think she got caught up on that top rope. Now the Phantom.
Hold on. Brave
Pulling
for
herself
deliverance, the
over.
champion with one last final surge to the top of the cage. Can she get the footing on the other side? Can she get her other leg over? Alice Young is back up on her feet. Laser focused in on the champion, but has she got the time to catch the Phantom? This is gonna be close. This is gonna be a photo finish. And as Alice Young climbs on one side, the Phantom climbs down the other. It's over.
Yeah, I
There's
think
nothing
no
Young can
shooting
do.
up. There we go.
How close was that? Young was literally chasing her up the other side of the cage, but it was too little, too late. The Phantom era rolls on.
Well, that means one thing, that she has Fox, one half of the women's tag team champions, to consider next.
The first ever dual champion in N.E.W. history, Erwin.
Very true. What an effort from Alice Young. It looked like for many moments there she was going to pick up a victory and go ahead for that women's championship. But it was not to be. Indeed, the Phantom era moves on.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Razor Carson.
Can you believe in his first ever appearance in an N.E.W. ring win that Razor Parsons won Money in a Bank? What a statement to make. And this young man, who is now in his first official match against N.E.W. veteran Jeff Collins, has already shocked the world. Can he do one better? Are we looking at a future world champion?
Well, backstage after that match, he made a huge statement. He said, "You see me, I come in, I take what I want. My first match here and I dominated. I'm glad I left and I needed to find this thing is going to take me straight to the top in this place." Of course, referring to his former Saw and now Ronin Pro history.
Opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 209 pounds, Jeff Collins.
Well, if experience is a factor here tonight, then Jeff Collins may just clean the clock of Razor Parsons, a respected trainer within N.E.W. and of course still very active within that ring. Likes to show his students exactly what they need to do. Accomplished mat technician. I'm not afraid to take a risk either. This is a good test for this new talent Razor Parsons here tonight, Erwin.
Certainly will be. And again, Parsons, former champion over in Saw, which is now Ronin Pro, new ownership there, which we believe has led to this talent swap, if you will. But Goldman clearly believes in Razor Parsons. From as what we're aware of, it's taken 3 members of the N.E.W. roster to go over there to get Parsons a famous straight off the bat.
Quite the transition. Goldman must really rate this young man.
Oh, the weave.
That was the weave, excuse me.
We've seen him use that before in that Money in the Bank match, that golden ticket match.
Clearly been watching Rick Weaver.
Perhaps setting up Jeff Collins. When drums cry already, that could be it. And it is.
Jeff Collins didn't get a shot in Razor Parsons. 3 moves and that was it.
Well, he
What an impact.
that golden ticket is going to take him straight to the top. You've got to assume he's got eyes on the biggest prize here in N.E.W. And what a statement to make against Jeff Collins here tonight on the road to that championship.
We thought this would be a much more stringent test
Here
for
is your
Razor
winner,
Parsons here tonight,
Razor
but
Carson.
absolutely dominated against a respected veteran there in Jeff Collins. I mean, this kid just keeps making statements. 2 nights he's made an appearance after some weird vignettes, which we now know he was responsible for. The purple cloud of smoke has cleared and Razor Parsons is here. And he's here for gold.
Very interesting, but he's clearly clearing the ring and disappearing through the crowd as Ray Sullivan is making his way down to the ring.
Yeah, Razor Parsons not wasting any time in getting out of the way of the equal opportunity destroyers. I don't blame him one bit. content there from Ray Sullivan, but I think the underlining point is that the EOD are still very much alive in the N.E.W. Tag Team Tournament, Erwin.
Yes, they are.
But what does that association with EOD and Adrian Goldman mean for N.E.W?
It's a very good question. Of course, they did get a count out with the controversy with those. And of course, we are also looking at Laura Lopez is going through that referee's decision earlier tonight on that low blow is a final decision.
I mean, that was a controversial decision by Bob Chitopera, one of our newer officials here in N.E.W. Of course, son to Mike Chitopera, our senior official here in N.E.W. He called for a disqualification as the low blow was hit, thereby making Lopez the winner of that match. But that is not how we roll in N.E.W. We expect this issue to go on long into the night, and we hope to have some more information as we get it.
Yeah, hopefully so. I mean, that referee's decision has created those quarterfinals in the women's division. We also now have the quarterfinal results in the men's division, and where we have been told
Scott Burns for the first one, of course, the latest match to be
incredible.
Should be a great match.
Well, next week it's the women's turn. The women's golden ticket match will be a part of next week's schedule. 8-woman ladder match, an opportunity for a championship of their choosing.
8 women will enter, 1 will with that golden ticket with that briefcase, and of course, as you've seen, there's a pass into the men's winner has already made an immediate impact. The women will need to do exactly the same, and there are some incredibly talented women on this roster. I mean, you've got to wonder, we're in no man's land again, we've no idea who's going to be in this match.
Yeah, none whatsoever. There might be even more surprises to come. I mean, again, we had no idea Razor Parsons was even in the building, let alone in that golden ticket match which he won. What kind of surprises will the women's match have?
Named after a demented mind that created it, Adrian Goldman always has a plan, and that should be an absolute barnstormer of a match next week on Brawl.
Of course, the 3 titles they could go for: the junior, the women's title, or the women's tag as a result of that match. But we also have in the Intercontinental ranking, Louis Richardson finally gets to face GBH.
It's been a long road, almost a year in the making. Louis Richardson's obsessive quest, hunt, desire for the Intercontinental Championship, the most decorated United States champion of all time, will now finally get a one-on-one shot against the Intercontinental Champion, GBH, the icon himself, and of course member of Magnum Opus, the only title that Magnum Opus currently hold within their group. How important is this match to both Opus and GBH?
For GBH, it means staving off the competition. Another night for Louis Richardson. It means that if he wins, he does get his Intercontinental title shot. That is all Louis Richardson has been fighting for the past year. GBH is one hell of a roadblock.
Well, yeah, 500 pounds of muscle and attitude has been here from the very beginning. GBH knows how to get it done. That should be a great matchup.
Also next week, we have that final World Championship match spot. Who will fill that fifth spot to make up the 6 men that will fight for the World Championship? Brad Morse will take on Hannibal Jacobs next week.
2 relative veterans here in N.E.W. with Morse and Jacobs, both the champions before. Jacobs, of course, a former 2-time world champion. It will be an interesting confrontation between 2 conflicting styles and personalities next week on Brawl. My money for that one is on Jacobs.
With a lot of exuberance, of course, Brad Morse, former US champion, one of the longest runs as a US champion. 2 very tough competitors, 2 very different styles, both very heavy hitters. Next week's Brawl already shaping up to be a good one, but of course we have finally figure whose vignette you've already seen here tonight faces off against the Cowboy. Before we get to that, of course, it has been confirmed Bruce Brown made that open challenge here tonight. The UK Championship will be on the line in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
The Scottish Spinebuster making a firm statement. He wants to be a fighting United Kingdom Championship and open challenge in Falls Count Anywhere. It's pretty clear anything could happen to Bruce Brown next week on Brawl.
Gotta wonder who's going to pick up that opportunity.
So many possibilities, so much hungry talent out there, and how many people have got beat with this young man who's made quite the impact since his arrival on Brawl. I mean, he's not made many friends, but I'm damn sure he's made a few enemies.
I can imagine a line is forming at Adrian Goldman's door as we speak. One match that is going to be whoever steps into that place. Bruce Brown, quite the champion, and always ready to defend that title.
Well, you've been hot on this kid since his arrival. You think he's a future world champion? I think the more and more you're watching, the harder and harder it is to get behind him when he gets that step. This guy Bruce Brown, he really is the real deal. And once it's cement, unfortunately, legacy on the United Kingdom title reign. Well, some are saying open challenge is not the way to do it, but Bruce Brown feeling really confident next week he will face the unknown.
All that and much more action coming up next week on Brawl, but as we said, we have the main event here now. We're going to take a look at the destruction that has been the reign of Cowboy Roy.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Few superstars. He's on the... going for the big one. Nearly... oh, this is not going to be good. Here he goes. A punish. He's there! He's look... oh, what a right! Yeah. Look, what a spear! A clubbing clothesline. Spear! H with some reason. What a spear! Nobody could. Spear! Out of his. He got him good there. Spear!
Oh, good for dear.
Oh, God. Oh, no, come on, no, oh, spear!
He's just bringing it back.
Oh, my! He's putting the pressure on this young man. Oh, from
zero distance spear. Yes, he's a true. And just deadlift it. Wow, spear. Adrian Goldman managing to get that title streak. More fists.
Oh, zero distance spear that could.
Back from that.
Oh, you.
Maybe a mistake.
Spear. Oh, what a lariat. And again.
Ducks one from the gangster.
From the rope and again. Oh, what up? Launch that step from nowhere. Might just be a launch that state. Vicious right hand. Oh, spear. Zero distance spirit. That knee to the back though. He's looking for it again. Connected that time with the spear.
Do I think maybe?
Cowboy Roy has had more last man standing matches, and the Reaper has had matches, and will that be the factor here tonight, the
What is
X
Roy doing
factor
here?
that puts Cowboy Roy
Oh,
on the finishing
what
post.
a drop kick! Lone Star bomb by Roy.
Put one at 0 distance spear. Cowboy.
Oh, what? Oh! Firing line. Spear!
Oh my lord, he got all of that.
Here is your winner and still world champion, Cowboy Roy. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rick Weaver, and from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Monster Vader.
Look who's heroing.
Yeah, well, I should have known that even when the biggest wrestler is in the ring, Magnum Opus couldn't do it alone. Vega has brought the entire pack out here.
Well, you know, Rick Weaver's his tag team partner. Of course, he has a close association and friendship with Snake, who's his business manager, and GBH, you know, he's the Intercontinental Champion. He can go where he damn well pleases. Magnum Opus once again a firm show of force for Vega, the marquee player of N.E.W, the original Monster Owen, and the man, I believe, who could give Cowboy Roy a real run for his money here tonight. And of course, with Opus in his corner, I assume they're going to be staying. Well, the odds just got a little bit longer for the Cowboy, didn't they?
They certainly did.
That fan clearly has no taste. Telling Rick Weaver he gives him the creeps. But he was a fine young man.
Magnum Opus.
Shut up, I love this bit. The monster! The icon! That's not the icon, that's the prodigy. There he is! The master himself! Magnum Opus! The unit in N.E.W.
These four men will not be a team. When it comes to that 6-man elimination match, Vega will have to go it alone then, but tonight he has opted in for assistance.
Why wouldn't he? Vega's already got his spot in that match. He already earned that spot on his own, I might add, and tonight he just has a little bit of insurance in his pocket to gain that all-important psychological edge against the N.E.W World Champion, Cowboy Roy.
Let's not forget both Vega and Cowboy Roy been involved in backstage attacks here tonight. You've got to wonder how both of them are feeling after that. That infamous rip and an infamous man.
And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, the world champion, Cowboy Roy Champion.
Arguably the greatest world champion N.E.W has seen in recent years. The Lone Ranger, the last cowboy himself, history-making, career-defining run, an eerie presence who walks along.
In singles competition, he has beaten 3 out of the 4 named to face him. Let's face another, perhaps the toughest here tonight, and of course we will find out who gets that 5th spot. Hannibal Jacobs or Brad Morse.
It's a great point here, and if Cowboy Roy survives this match, and that is an if, I mean the entirety of Magnum Opus is here. If Cowboy Roy can pull off some kind of miracle, come out of this match alive, he has to face Brad Morse or Hannibal Jacobs. within the next couple of weeks, and then has to defend his title against 5 other men.
Roy asked for these challenges along the way, these one-on-one matches. I wonder if there is any amount of regret now Vega is one of those opponents.
I wonder if it's some kind of kamikaze dive. I mean, it's like Roy almost daring these men to beat him. Roy Hunter rings the bell, and here we go. Oh, what a European uppercut by Vega as Roy just comes running in towards the monster, and not many men would do that. Vega powering out the cowboy.
Roy trying to go toe-to-toe with Vega there. An uppercut of his own
difference. I mean, Roy is not a small man by any stretch of the imagination. He's being dwarfed by Vega, who just crushes him in the corner.
Thrown back against the ropes.
Roy cannot outpower this guy. He's got to think on his feet if he stands any chance against a focused Vega. And look at the look in Vega's eyes. He has not took his gaze off Roy once since his match has started. He doesn't give a damn that Opus are there. Oh! He's just there to make a point. What a gut wrench suplex, that patented gut wrench by Vega.
Cowboy Roy feeling the effects. Has not, other than the uppercut, has not got any offense in so far. Vega dismantling the champion here.
We've said it so many times here, when Vega comes to the dance, when he's focused, when he's motivated, he is damn near unstoppable. Going for a pin early on, Hunter's there, not even alone. We know the Cowboy's got plenty of fight left in him. If he's breathing, he's fighting, folks. Oh, what a right hand!
Nearly decapitating Cowboy Roy. Once again, devastating maneuvers seem to power up Roy. Oh, shot to the gut by Vega though.
Oh, stopping right over the top rope, taking the Cowboy to no man's land on those wafer-thin match and directly into the clutches of Magnum Opus. Roy Hunter going to have to keep a sharp eye on Vega's companions here as he goes out to the ring almost lackadaisically to continue his assault.
Yeah, following Roy out there.
Oh, wait a minute!
Went for a drop kick. Cowboy Roy catching it.
Beautiful counter by the champion. Oh, big
boot.
boot doesn't take Vega down, but has rattled the monster. And again, swift left jab. Vega's rolling into the ring to get away from the Cowboy, who's swinging everything he's got.
Certainly is swinging, perhaps a bit wildly, perhaps still dazed from the attack he's received so far, but still swinging. Pushed back into the turnbuckle.
Powered by Vega. Just manhandling the champion. Nothing pretty about this offense. It's just been ground and pound. The moment this match began, Vega has gone after the champion.
Sending him shoulder first into the turnbuckle post.
Well, if Roy wasn't aware before, he knows now he's in a fight. For sheer survival. This is not about winning. This is about survival.
Throwing Cowboy Roy around the ring.
Manhandling our world champion, Erwin. With relative ease, it seems.
Looking for power. Oh wait, no. Setting up for the Canadian facebuster.
Vega's been favouring that. That swift kick to the ribs. You note there that Vega did not go for a pin after that Canadian facebuster. That twisted streak of Vega with that cheap kick right to the ribs of the Cowboy.
Cowboy Roy has been so dominant in these one-on-one matches.
Wait a minute.
Vega bomb!
There it is!
Well, that, even for Cowboy Roy, could very well be it. Vega dragging him away from the ropes.
Absolute annihilation. 1, 2, 3. No! Cowboy Roy somehow.
The champion still has fight.
The champion somehow kicked out.
Blocks. Delivers a right hand of his own.
Blocks is not enough. He's going to have to hit a few more of those rights if he stands any chance here tonight. Neckbreaker connects.
Roy pumped up.
Somehow the cowboy lives and is fighting back. Oh, what a clothesline. And again the flurry.
Has to reach high to connect, but is doing so.
Yes,
Leaps for
there
the
it is.
third.
The hat trick of clotheslines.
Oh,
that's
dead! What a leap!
Straight for the pin. 2.
No!
That hard right, that huge leap by the cowboy rocked Vega, but it wasn't enough. 2.9.
Oh, look at
and
this
Snake is
Snake.
there. Damn him.
Providing the distraction and exactly what Magnum Opus are there for.
Oh.
Vega just hanging right up in the ropes.
Snake with a magnificent interference. Just in the nick of time. And just enough to distract the cowboy, and the assault has continued from Vega. Goes for the pin. Could this be enough?
No!
Again. Still alive. But for how much longer?
Oh, fighting free.
Kick there, yeah. To the stomach.
Spear!
What a spear! And holy spear, Snake is on the ring apron again. He's playing with the turnbuckle pad.
Distracting Roy Hunter. Oh, one!
Missing the pin of the cowboy.
Cowboy Roy perhaps realising as he was arcing over for the pin.
And
Decides
now Roy
not
is
to waste any time.
fighting around with the turnbuckle pad as a cowboy is just beating the holy hell amongst the original monster. No!
Snake seems to have just fired Roy right up here.
Cowboy not happy that his pin was acknowledged by the referee after that ungodly spear, but has been laser focused on creating as much damage as possible to the limbs of the monster ever since.
Oh. Stopped. Clashing shoulders there, Roy not moving.
Yes, standing in.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Refusing to go down to the shoulder barge after Monster held his ground and
Blocked.
Cutted by Vega. He blocked the punch.
Has him set up again, Canadian facebuster.
Beautiful Canadian facebuster by Vega. What a counter of the Lone Star State. Caught the fist of the cowboy in midair. Hunter's down. 1, 2. Yes, there it is. The monster has beaten the cowboy. The first man to do it, but he did not do it alone. Magnum Opus once again proving why they are worth their weight in gold here tonight.
Again, toward the end of June, it will be a case of 6 men fighting for one championship. Vega will have no allies in that match.
I'll tell you what Vega does have, however, the psychological edge. Vega is the first man out of 4 men to attempt it to beat the cowboy one-on-one in these non-title matchups, leading to our first 3 extended events. Vega has done what all those men couldn't do.
Well, with that, can't wait to see you next week. Again, the UK Championship will be on the line amongst many, many other things. Thank you and good night.
Here is your winner, the